Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy, Uncle Diggz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? But look, right here today, I'm going to be walking y'all through a step-by-step process on how to install your own ceiling fan. Save you hundreds of dollars. There's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need you a ladder, depending on how high your ceilings are. You're going to need you a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and some wire strippers. So let's get right to it. This is my new ceiling fan. This is my old ceiling fan. It really doesn't serve much purpose. As you can see, this is my band room and it gets really hot in there, but this fan only runs on low speed. So you want to disconnect the power from it, which you can do it directly at the light switch. I don't have much lighting in my room, so I'm going to use this Milwaukee contractor's light. Pretty bright. It's going to help me get through this install for the day. So I'm going to set up my ladder, right? Then I'm going to climb up that ladder, right? Serious note. So you take your Phillips head screwdriver. You got about 4 screws on there. You want to go ahead and loosen. You want to remove all 4 of those screws. That fan housing should be on a bracket that is twistable, and you twist it off once you get all 4 screws off, and it'll drop right down. Hey, so I'm going to let the video play for a little while and let the tools do the work. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll be right back. So there's 3 wires, and that's the main power coming from that light switch that ties into your ceiling fan. You want to take those 3 wires out. There's 3 wire nuts. You remove those. This right here is called a mounting bracket. You want to take those 2 screws out of that mounting bracket, which is attached to the wiring harness or casing. So you just take those 2 screws out, drop off that bracket, and replace it with the bracket that came with your new ceiling fan. There's only 2 screws. It's a flathead. Put 1 screw in, don't tighten it all the way, put the other one in, you'll be just fine. So right here is me actually assembling the new ceiling fan together. This is just a quick clip. If you guys follow the channel, I'll drop a video of how to actually assemble a ceiling fan. All right, let's get into the wiring. Set your ladder up, place your ceiling fan on top of the ladder, and let's wire strip these wires. Once again, it's 3 wires. You got a black, white, and a blue. The black is your high voltage, your line voltage for your fan, and the blue is the high voltage for your lighting. You're going to tie the black and the blue together. And with the line voltage coming from your ceiling, you're going to tie that in, all 3 of those wires together. There's a black wire that's coming from your ceiling. You're going to tie all 3 of those together. 2 blacks, 1 blue. Then you want to take the white wire, which is your neutral, and tie that in with your white wire coming from the ceiling as well. Then you have the last wire, which is a green ground wire that's attached with your housing. You're going to need 3 wire nuts. Sorry about that. You're just going to pretty much just screw those in together in the same wire nut as you can see. Twist them together. And as you can see, I didn't need an extra person to hold that ceiling fan up. It's pretty light. Once you get a nice little cuff underneath of it that your hand can reach each other hand, you'll be good to go. And you can hold it right up, let it press on your chest or whatever the case may be, or you can get a hand. But this is a DIY, so I'm doing it by myself, and I wanted to knock it out, so. All right, we're approaching the end of the video, and we're almost done with this install. As you can see, I got all 3 wires tied in together. There's a hook. As you can see, I placed that one side on the hook, and I'm going to make sure I line up the other side. Then I just twist it. It was a little small twist. Take that screwdriver or drill like I did. Tighten that screw down. Start adding your light fixtures. Put your light bulbs in. Cut on your light switch, and let it rip. And if you guys still here, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, Uncle Diggz. And let me show you guys how this fan works.